Hey, what's up? This is Chosen. Wake up. It's Monday morning, November 8th, 2021. We've got a big week coming up for Raid Shadow Legends. We're going to do our Monday morning kickoff video here, letting you know about the 10X for one of the best legendaries in the game. Not only a Void legendary, but one of the best legendaries in the game. Coming up with CvC, launching tomorrow. We're going to get the Vlad spreadsheet planner up to date and catch you up on exactly what you need to know as we kind of move towards the end of the Vlad Halloween event, and we'll get that all wrapped up for you. So let's get into it. Alrighty, so as we dive into the 10X launching tomorrow, every now and then, I like to remind you it would mean a lot to me if you would take a moment to subscribe, because we're doing daily raid content, and if you are a Raid Shadow Legends player, I would love to have you as part of the community and have your input down below in the comment section on a regular basis as well. So anyway, we have got a Warlord 10X, but not only Warlord, we're also going to be having the Soulless also joining Warlord as the two champions as part of the 10X going on for CvC. Now, both of them are very good. Soulless is a little bit underrated, and Warlord is one of the best champions in the game. If you want a quick explanation as to why, he's got this ability here called Orcish Rituals, which books up to a 100% chance to place each target, the whole team, each target's skills on cooldown, and then also has a chance to deplete each target's turn meter. So not only are they going to have all their skills on cooldown, but they're also going to get their turn meter depleted. It's just it breaks through the immunity set, so immunity set doesn't stop it. The only way to stop it is to have super high resistance, which if they've got speed buffers and damage dealers, it's hard to build them, or even their debuffers like their Madame Saris. Like, it's tough to build those champions with super high resistance. So he just blasts through the whole team, takes their turn meter down to 0, and then also puts all of their skills on cooldown, cycles through every 4 turns and does it again. Like, he's just an insane champion. And then he's also got a block debuffs on all allies while also placing a shield on them and a heal on a 3-turn cooldown. He can also increase the duration of all debuffs on a target of your choosing. So he is an insane champion. Obviously, so much utility. Worth noting that his AI a lot of times will prioritize this protection of the gods, and you definitely want to get this Orcish Rituals off in the arena. So you may want to build a specific team or manual him to make sure that you are prioritizing the right ability in most situations. Then for Soulless, he's actually got some stun on the A1. He's got an A2 that can do some CC. And then he's also got the A3 here that is one of the hardest hitting nuke abilities for a non-attack champion, like a defense or an HP, like a sturdy champion. This is one of the hardest nuking abilities that they are going to have in that game. And then he will also have a chance to place the provoke on all enemies for 1 turn as well. So Soulless, obviously an incredible champion as well, just not kind of on that like meta crazy level that Warlord is on. So that 10X will be part of the incentive to pull shards during the CvC that you see launching tomorrow at the normal every other Tuesday that CvC is going to launch. So make sure you are prepared for that. If you're going to be pulling shards, good luck. I typically recommend saving up for 2Xs for the long-term long-term management of your shards on your account. You'll get the most value that way. But if you are pulling shards for Warlord, I do understand, because he's one of the best champions in the game. And why not double dip a little bit during CvC? But my opinion, hold off, be disciplined, and wait for a 2X. But that's actually not the only summoning event we got coming up, because on Wednesday, there's going to be another guaranteed Ancient Champion event. And this one, we had the one where it was 150 shards for Countess Lix a while ago, and now we're going to be getting one for a guaranteed Vizier Obelisk. Now, it's going to be 111 Ancient Shards. The last one was 150, this one's 111. But anyway, yeah, Vizier is a pretty solid champion. He's not going to be like a Warlord. He's not some meta arena champion or anything, but he is definitely, he's got an insane utility ability on his kit. If you go to Vizier and you look at his A1, you'll see it's got a triple hitter that each hit can be booked to a 50% chance of increasing the duration of all debuffs. This is like, for certain compositions in the clan boss, this is insane. You just constantly pop off and you make all those poisons and decrease defense and everything last for 30, 40 turns, and it can really crank up the damage of your clan boss team. So he does have a role in the game, but he's not some like a PvP god or something like that. And also, we are getting close to wrapping up Vlad the Nightborn, and that fusion fragment planner that I've got showing on the screen right there is always down below in the pinned comment and stuff while these events are live, so you can pull that up and use it on your you can go ahead, use it as a template, customize it, and do whatever you want with it. But I update this every day when I stream or whatever, and then keep it up to date for you to be able to tell kind of what's going on. On the bottom right, it shows the fragments still available. It's a really handy way to kind of plan out what you're doing. You can see here that I have got 70 fragments right now, so I can go through and plan. I can go, okay, I've got 70 currently, and then if I go under this first tab here, the spider is not going to be part of it. I'm going to get 75. I'll get up to 75 from the golem. And then if we go under the events tab, I'm going to go under the dungeon divers, and I will get another 10 here. So I'll go 80, 85. And then under the champion training, I'm still missing 5, will get me to 90. And then this artifact enhancement event will get me to 95. And then you can see here, we have still got another artifact enhancement event right here launching on the 11th here in a couple days, where that will bump me up to 100. So I'm able to kind of plan exactly how I'm going to get there and make sure I'm on pace and all of that stuff. So that is how you can use that to your advantage. Also, really quickly, you want to make sure and pay attention to your clan quests today. This is something a lot of us forget. Myself, I have forgot about it a couple times, but this is going to be resetting pretty soon after watching this video. So make sure you're checking that clan quest tab and keeping an eye on getting that stuff done for your clan and getting the tokens for the clan shop. And then you're going to want to go through and spend those today. I typically just max out the 10 out of 10 accessories for the week, buy those, and then call it a day by checking the artifacts to see if any of them were good. Also, worth a quick reminder on Mondays to make sure you have your arena in order. The classic arena and the tag team arena were reset last night, so make sure you are also joining the moth movement. MO for Monday, TH for Thursday, setting easy defenses to go ahead and help us all be able to farm up those tokens together, just like this. Everybody doing a great job. Set those one-person defenses Monday through Thursday, and then Friday and through the weekend, we can all fight it out and see about maintaining and moving up in rank. But that is a big source of CvC points, so make sure you're saving your tokens. Any of those refills that are going to last until CvC, you want to take advantage and fight in the tag team arena as much as possible, especially during CvC. It's a lot of points. Now we'll take a look at the shop and get things kind of graded and plugged in here. We've got a $50 great deal mix. We've seen this a lot of times. This is going to be 8 of the Epics and 5 of the Lego. And then we're going to go 6 and 4 on the chicken respectively. And we're going to go with 80 XP Barus. Okay. Boom, a 2.19, no shards or energy. So this would be an offer for somebody whose champions are outpacing the progress of their account, because they would want the books and the chicken and stuff to get them developed. But all in all, not really a recommend from me. The monthly pack grades out as about a 2.5. Faction accessories, $20 for this. I know it says it's a good deal, but it's really not, in my opinion. The pack string, this whole thing grades out as like a 1.8 something, if this is the one I remember correctly. So not really one that I super recommend. And then the regular pack here, this one is amazing. That is my kind of pack here, so we'll claim that. But anyway, on a serious note, nothing super amazing for the shop today, in my opinion. Also, before I let you go, I want to clarify a mistake in my most recent video where I tried to do a guide on helping you use the RSL helper tool to swap your food in and out and make champion training a lot less of a hassle. But I had a massive fail in that, because if I pull up the RSL helper tool, like so, when I was walking you through this, I need to click on this set food tab. You can see the timer flashing because I'm mousing over it, but you can't see my mouse. And then when I click set food, it pops up a window for me, but you can't see it, and I didn't know that. And I wanted to use my my window capture instead of a screen capture, because I have RAID and RSL on the same. So let me show you here. This is the struggles of a content creator. So this is what my main monitor looks like. I should have kind of cropped it in to show you like this. Now you can see the food pop up where you can set it up like me, but it actually pops up a new window, and I wasn't thinking about that. So I would have had to switch it and crop it and kind of use RAID on a different, like I could have done it, but I just didn't think of doing it like that. So it was a massive fail on my part, because you couldn't see that champion setup window. To you, it looked like this. So I was sitting here doing stuff that you couldn't even see. So wanted to give you a quick explanation as to why I made that mistake, and apologize for that. Hopefully someday here in a little bit, I'll do like a dedicated deep dive RSL helper guide for those of you that use it, and maybe try to clarify some of these things that some of the people newer to the tool kind of struggle understanding and picking up on. So I'll work on that eventually here if there's a demand for it. So that will mostly cover it for this one, and good luck in CvC launching tomorrow. And also, if you're pulling shards for Warlord or something, good luck. I hope you're able to get something impactful for your account. If you're watching this video right away, I'm going to be heading on over to stream for the next few hours. If you would like to come say hi, a link will be down below in the pinned comment indicating if I am still live or not, and giving you a link to navigate to there. So have a great rest of your Monday and start to your week. As always, thank you for watching. Have a good rest of your day. Peace.